great inventor, Thomas Alva Edison, had 1,093 patents to his name in his lifetime. You know what he once said? He said, opportunity is often missed by people because most often than not, it is dressed in overalls and looks like work. Ladies and gentlemen, that is exactly what we here at Scottish High believe in. When the first idea of this year's Monkey's Business for New Children was mooted, the tiny tots of the initial chapter grabbed the opportunity and said, let us make it our own show, an annual function for the initial chapter, along with the Monkey's Business for New Children. It was not easy because they are small. And then I was reminded of this old story of two lumberjacks. There were these two lumberjacks who would take their saw in the morning to the jungle, cut trees, and fall them. And there was this competition that who would fall the maximum number of trees in a day and night competition. So there was this old lumberjack and there was this young lumberjack. The younger man was young, energetic, strong, and the older one was old, weak, and tired. The competition began. Both of them went to different parts of the jungle with their saw and started cutting trees. The younger one told himself, I am young and strong, and I will be a winner by tomorrow morning. And every few hours, the younger one would smile because he would hear silence in the other part of the jungle for almost an hour. And he would tell himself, you know, the old man is tired and is taking rest, so I should continue and win this competition. Next morning, the trees were counted and the trophy was given to the older man. The younger lumberjack walked up to the old man and said, Sir, you are old. Every few hours you were tired and you rested. So how did you manage to fell more trees? The older one said, Yes, I am old. Yes, I was tired and rested every few hours to revive my energy. And yes, I fell more trees because while I rested, I chiseled and sharpened my saw. And that's what these little children are doing here behind the stage. They are small. They look weak in a way because of their age. They are tiny, but don't even dare to misjudge their capacity. Because the fact that these 3-year, 4-year, and 5-year-olds said, we're going to dance along with the elders, we're going to perform the show. We know that this is not the annual function of the school, but we're going to make it look like an annual function, and that's how they've been practicing for the last 3 weeks. This is not just a show for these children. This show is a show of their determination for what they're going to do in the future. This show is about their resolve of how they're going to team together and win what they dream and want to win. Some of them may fall, but only to rise and learn to rise in life. Some of them may forget their dialogues, but will remember always. And some of them may even cry, but all of them are going to smile for the rest of their lives because they know that they will always recognize that man in overalls which looks like work, and there will always be that lumberjack who chisels and sharpens the saw while resting. Thank you, ladies.